Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Be honest, have you ever worked so hard, only to feel like nothing is changing? How many times have you thought about giving up on your goals, your studies, your dreams? Before you quit, let me take you to the story of Anya. A story that transformed her life forever. And maybe it has the power to change yours too. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Anya who lived in a small village. Anya was just 16. Her family lived in poverty. Her father worked as a carpenter, running a small wooden shop that barely made enough money to keep food on the table. She wasn't the smartest girl in school. She wasn't the most talented either. But she had one silent strength. She never gave up easily. Every morning, before the sun touched the treetops, while most of the village was still asleep, Anya stretched, practiced her steps, and danced alone by the riverbank. She had only one dream: to be selected for the district ballet ensemble and to one day perform in the grand production of The White Swan. If she got in, she could train like a real dancer. She could make her father proud. She could one day build a better life for her family. But there was a problem. Anya was always rejected. For 2 long years, she auditioned in every local competition. And every single time she came second or third, but never chosen for the lead. Her friends laughed at her. Some even told her, "Anya, maybe ballet is not for you. You're just wasting your time." Yet, Anya persisted in dancing. Even though it was raining or shine, she never gave up on day after day. One rainy morning, while practicing on the muddy trail near her home, Anya slipped badly. Her ankle hurt, her dress was ruined, and she sat under a tree, defeated. For the first time in years, she cried. She whispered to herself, "Maybe they're right. I've worked so hard for so long, but I still fail. Maybe I'm just not good enough." At that moment, an old farmer walked by with his cows. He stopped, looked at the girl, and asked gently, "Why are you crying, child?" Anya looked up with tears and said, "I practice every day. I give everything, but I'm never chosen. I think I'm just wasting my time." The farmer smiled softly and pointed to a bamboo grove nearby. "Do you see those bamboos? Do you know how long it takes for a bamboo seed to grow?" Anya shook her head. The farmer said, 5 years. For 5 years, you water it, care for it, but nothing comes out of the ground. Then suddenly, in just a few weeks, it shoots up to 80 feet tall. Was it growing all of a sudden? No. All that time its roots were growing deep and strong beneath the soil. He looked at Anya and said kindly, "Child, you are growing your roots. Don't stop now." Those words lit a fire inside her. From that day on, Anya danced not to prove others wrong, but to prove herself right. She studied videos of professional ballerinas. She watched how they breathed, how they balanced, how they moved with grace. She corrected her posture, her timing, her rhythm. Slowly, quietly, Anya became stronger. She no longer cared about being mocked. She no longer counted her rejections. Each practice was a way of watering her bamboo seed. 1 year later, the district audition for the White Swan Ballet came. It was the biggest competition Anya had ever faced. The hall was filled with graceful dancers from big city schools. They had better costumes, better training, better everything. Anya stood among them, quiet but calm. The music began. Anya started her dance. Not the fastest spins, not the highest leaps, but steady, graceful, breathing, focusing, staying in her rhythm. She didn't panic when others dazzled with difficult moves. She didn't stop when her body trembled with effort. She remembered the farmer's words, "You are growing your roots." In the final part of her performance, something clicked. Her body flowed as if it was made for this moment. When the music stopped, silence, then thunderous applause. Anya had given the performance of her life. She was chosen. First place. Her friends and teachers shouted with joy. Her father stood frozen, tears in his eyes, hands over his mouth. Anya was finally selected for the district ballet ensemble, but more importantly, she now believed in herself. Years later, Anya returned to her village. She had grown into a strong, confident dancer. She went to visit the old farmer, now resting under a banyan tree. Anya smiled and said, "Because of your words, I found myself. Thank you. If I hadn't heard your advice that day, I might have given up." The farmer looked at her with gentle eyes and replied, "I'm glad my words helped you, Anya. But remember, it was you who chose not to quit. The strength was always within you." Great things take time. Just because you don't see results right away doesn't mean your efforts are wasted. Like the bamboo, your roots may be growing strong beneath the surface, preparing you for something bigger. Many people give up just before the breakthrough, but those who stay patient, consistent, and keep believing in themselves, they are the ones who succeed. So whatever your dream is, keep going. Your roots are growing. Your time will come.